The trailer for Addison Rae's movie, He's All That, dropped, and it's not as bad as fans expected. I'm Alex Schiffman, and this is Hollywire, your 24/7 celebrity news. Fans have mixed reactions over the newly dropped movie trailer for He's All That, starring Addison Rae and Tanner Buchanan. When the teaser debuted weeks ago, most agreed the movie looked terrible, but now some are changing their tune. As top comments on the trailer saying, while this movie looks terrible and corny, Addison is doing a good job. The first trailer for the gender flip reboot of the 1999 rom-com She's All That, now titled He's All That, just dropped. This movie has been getting a lot of buzz since it was first announced, as it stars Addison Rae in her live-action movie debut, opposite Cobra Kai's Tanner Buchanan, Rachel Lee Cook, who starred in the original movie, and Addison's bestie Kourtney Kardashian, who surprisingly isn't playing herself. Since this movie was announced, haters have been dragging Addison, not believing she could act. When the teaser first dropped a few weeks ago, critics made fun of Addison's acting, with an alleged background actress from the film claiming that Addison was difficult to work with on set and didn't know her lines. Now, I am super excited to see this movie, He's All That. Of course, there's been a lot of buzz around it since this is Addison Rae's first movie, and now that I know that there's a Kourtney Kardashian cameo, I can't wait to see it. Well, now the first full trailer is out, and while some are still hating Addison with comments like, Addison Rae is the perfect example of why being good looking is not everything, some were pleasantly surprised by Addison's performance with comments like, considering this is her first time acting, I think Addison Rae did a pretty decent job. Of course, it's not the best, and they could have casted someone better for sure, but I was expecting way worse. It seems like the bar for TikTokers turned actors was set with Dixie acting in Bratz TV's Attaway General, as a lot of people are comparing Addison's performance to Dixie's with comments like, my first thought was, she's not as bad as Dixie at least. Now, of course, we have to reiterate, this is Addison Rae's first acting role, so we have to give her a little break. Naturally, people are going to want to compare Addison and Dixie together, but they are two different people and do in fact have different talents, so we'll just have to wait and see. Addison is fully aware that not everyone thinks she can act and that she has a lot to prove. After the teaser for He's All That was met with criticism, Addison spoke to Elle, where she opened up about how challenging it was for her to transition from TikTok to acting. As she told the publication, in the industry, when you come in and get labeled as one thing, people like to keep you there. What people don't realize is I've always wanted to do acting. I've always wanted to do music. I've always wanted to do all these other things that they didn't really get to see or know because I just started being known when I was 19 years old. People haven't really seen the background or the classes I used to take and things like that. So I have to tell myself, you have to work that much harder to get people to take you seriously. Now, this is very unfortunate that Addison has to hear these mixed reviews, as this is her first acting role and she is very exciting. Like she said, she has worked very hard and she's willing to take the time to prove herself, so we will all just have to stay tuned and wish her the most success. So what do you guys think about Addison's first official trailer for He's All That? I'm Alex Schiffman, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.